God, and I take you far away under the sycamore tree.
Just getting the theme.
In the dark trees that blow, baby.
Ben, we're live. Welcome to our first, well, we've had many live shows, but this is our special live show. We're unboxing Twin Peaks cards. For everybody out there in podcast land who's listening to us on an audio file, you can watch this video on YouTube at a later date, and hopefully we can still excite the imagination of the audio listeners. But the video listeners are watching us now live. This is very exciting. We have we're gonna have John Thorne on briefly, and we're gonna be unboxing. We're gonna be opening up our boxes of Twin Peaks cards that just came out last week. We've been waiting days to open these things. Days.
So hi, John. Oh, we lost John.
We lost John.
Just when we were going to talk to him, we lost him.
But we do have TPA on. If I unmute TPA, will you say hi?
Hi, TPA. Is that Twin Peaks Archive?
That could be Twin Peaks Archive.
Could be.
I believe so.
Well, maybe they'll join us in a little bit.
Yeah. If anybody, we put a link in our Twitter and Facebook account. They can join us on Zencastr. If you got a microphone and if you have the Firefox Chrome
either
browser,
browsers, right?
You can talk to us and ask us a question live on the show. Now, I will be manning the station. I'm going to mute you when I see you come in. We will allow you to talk, though. Just you can click on your little hand that shows you have a question.
Or
we
you
will
can
get
chat.
to you. Yeah. Or you can chat and say, hey, I got a question. We will get to you. We just are muting people just so we don't have people yelling, surprising us, just so everybody knows. So TPA, I'm going to mute you. And if John Thorne comes back in, we'll get to him. But what we're really here for today is these beautiful Twin Peaks cards.
Ooh. I'll say real quick. So, there's cases out there. You can buy 12 boxes. This is one box, but you can buy 12 boxes that equal a case. And there's these exclusives if you buy a certain amount of cases. And, if you got the archive, I forgot how many that is. It's a lot.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know how many. It's like $800.
Like Bino, he got everything. So he got these plates that actually is how they made the card.
Oh my God,
that's something.
Bino, I wish he could have called today.
I know, it would have been great to have him on. And then you have these signed exclusive cards that are part of the archive package. I would love to have gotten Cheryl Lee as Maddie.
So you can't get these.
You can get Cheryl Lee cards, signature cards, but you can't get the Maddie one in these boxes. It's exclusive to the archive.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing with Wyndham Earl card there. And then Piper Laurie, she signed it. She signed it as Mr. Taj Mahal. I can't even say his name. I'm gonna butcher it. But
John Thorne's back, by the way.
Hi, John.
Hey guys, I don't know what happened, but I dropped out.
It's
Sorry
fine.
about that.
You're back. We're live. So whatever happens.
So John, you go way back to the days when we had Star Picks cards, and and you collected those, right?
Oh yeah, those were the set that came out. It's funny, it came out like a year later, or at the end of the Twin Peaks run. They released, sets of Twin Peaks cards. You bought them and you got them in a box. You got them in I guess you got the full set. You could order the full run of cards.
Yeah, that's right.
And they randomly inserted autographed cards.
Oh, did they?
Into those boxes. So
yeah, there was no individual packages You just bought the whole series.
There was.
Oh, there was.
They were going to do individual packaging. They were going to have them like you could, go in and buy a pack of Twin Peaks cards, off the counter. And they made a prototype box, and I don't know how many packs, but they decided not to pursue that. So, so they never did. There are a very few, I think, of those actual sealed prototype packs out there. It's a collector's item. You can find those sometimes on eBay.
Cool. And you were telling me, I only learned this maybe recently, and I think you probably posted this on Twitter about all these signed cards. I don't even think I knew they existed. I just bought the whole set, and I thought that's it.
Oh, that's what I thought too.
Can you tell us about these signature cards?
Sure. I think StarPix had high hopes that this was going to be, and they were, producing them in early stages, and Twin Peaks was a huge hit. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I just saw a little message on my computer that said it had failed. And so I think they really thought this was going to be a massive hit for them, and they had enough cards available to insert into these boxes, and of course they weren't a hit, and there wasn't a big market for them. And StarPix, I think, went bankrupt and closed its doors, and they were left with this great volume of signed cards that they had that never got out onto the market.
Wow.
So Bruce Phillips, who was and is a great Twin Peaks collector, and back in the day he put out catalogs of things he had for sale. He acquired the entire backstock of StarPix autographed cards and had all of them, multiple, signed cards of every character. And I happened to, be at one of the Twin Peaks festivals back in, I think it was, I don't remember, it was 94, 95, whatever the year was. And he had them all there on his table. He had them all there, $5 a piece.
$5 a
Wow.
piece?
So
What?
I bought the only one. I think the only one or two he didn't. No, the only one for sure I know that he didn't have was Kyle MacLachlan, and I think he didn't have Sherilyn Fenn either. Those, for some reason, he couldn't get those, or there were very few, or whatever. But he had everybody else, and I bought the entire set. Everything.
Wow. $5.
Wow.
You can't go wrong. So,
And I don't know if you know how many cards there are signed, or roughly how many there probably were.
Oh, I have to go. 20 to 25 cards, and it's everybody. It's McLaughlin, it's Onkeen. It's let's see.
So about $100, you got every signed card.
Wow, that's awesome. That's a great deal.
Yeah, it was everyone. Benjamin Horn. Audrey Horn, Andy, Lucy, James, Donna. All of them were signed. There were two signed Cheryl Lee cards. There was the Laura Palmer card, and there was the Maddie card.
Wow.
And of course, nowadays, there was a Frank Silva card, which is just amazing and fantastic to have. And Don Davis, of course, signed a card. Catherine Colson signed a card. Jack Nance signed a card. These are some of the people who unfortunately have passed away since then, and so those cards are collectibles.
Wow.
And John, my favorite cards on those original cards, it's like the pine cone or a coffee cup, like right here.
Right.
You got a coffee cup, a pine cone, the fish, which you never see the fish in the percolator.
It's so Lynchian, isn't it? In some ways that you would focus on an object that doesn't seem important.
The log. You get the log. And some are really nice headshots, and then some of them are really bad shot. It looks like they took a photo of a TV, like of the show.
Like screen captures.
Yeah.
They're fuzzy. They're not that great.
No. But these new cards make up for that, definitely.
I think there's a card. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at it in a while. I don't have it in front of me, but I think there's a card of just the speakerphone, and that's Gordon Cole's card. I think.
Yes,
Nice.
I have that. Yep, it's in there, and the ceiling fan.
Brian actually brought his cards. He's got a binder, and he's brought all the original StarPix cards.
Yep.
And you're going to mix them together with these new cards, right?
Yep. Oh, the speaker. There it is. Yes, it's it's just the speaker.
It was just that one time where Cooper is
Yes.
I think because Albert, is it when Albert punches Sheriff Truman in the face, and he says they want to press charges, and Cooper's like, he should have done it a day sooner.
and he says, "Don't let them rattle you, Cooper." That's the quote in the bottom. And then it's also interesting that you got Julie Cruz, you got Mark Frost, David Lynch, Angela Badalamenti, and Jennifer Lynch, which was an interesting. I was like, wow.
And I believe Austin Lynch as well signed the card.
Wow.
As the little boy.
Yes, you're right.
Little boy magician.
Yep.
So and so those cards were produced. They were designed and put into production, whatever. I think maybe at the beginning of the second season. I don't know exactly when, but there's a number of characters who don't appear in that set, and there are no signed cards. So you can get those, I guess, now in the new sets. There is no Wyndham Earl card. There is no Harold Smith card.
Oh, from Star Picks.
Yeah.
There's no Denise card. And I think even now, today in the new set, we have yet to get the Annie Blackburn card. So an Annie Blackburn signed card, that is.
Heather Graham, come on.
Maybe someday. Poor Annie. She always seems to,
be left out.
Be left out, exactly.
And you've picked up some cards. I think you.
Well, I did. Yeah, I mean, I don't have them yet. I bought a base set just to have that, that set that's the original series, and then I did go ahead and order what they call the mini master set. So you get, I think, everything, the quote cards and the new season 3 cards and all that. I don't have that yet.
Cool.
I didn't want to, I'd love to have autographs, of course, but there's a great many of the autographs I already have, so I'm kind of trying to focus on some of the characters, the new characters, and some of the old characters that didn't do. Peggy Lipton, for example, had a card in the original set, but there are no signed cards by her from that original set. When they did the signing, I think there was a big party in LA where they brought the cast together, and then they all did the signing at that time. I don't know the exact story, but maybe she couldn't attend, or for whatever reason, her cards never got signed. So now you can get the Norma card. So I'd probably like to get that.
That sounds good.
That's cool.
So I think we should start. Well, you mentioned the base cards. We are going to give away 2 base sets. So there's 90 cards that include all of season 1 and all of season 2, and we will be giving that away tonight. And that'll be exciting.
Oh, we do have Annie Blackburn.
Yes, but it's not signed by Heather Graham. That's the point. Yes, we have a Heather. We have Annie in a.
Yeah, but she's not signed. I gotcha.
Yeah, there is finally, yes, in that base set there is Annie card, but we've yet to get a signed Heather Graham card in either set. So
cool. Well, I think we should. You want to start opening here? And
Let's start opening, Ben. We got 2 boxes here.
Well, I think there was a couple things I didn't say real quick. I mean, we were showing the archive, what you get with the archive. But if you get 9 cases, you would get Kyle and Michael Onkeen.
Michael Onkeen.
Yeah, Sheriff Truman and Cooper. You would get both their signatures if you would get 9 cases.
9 cases.
And the one I would love to get this in the 6 cases, you would get Kyle MacLachlan signed.
Yeah, and it
Red Room.
And it has a piece of fabric in there.
No, I think that's
what is that?
This is Twin Peaks Archive. He posted this, and so I think that's just a way of displaying it.
Oh no! In the middle of the card.
Oh,
see that little. Okay, in hockey cards they put pieces of the jersey. So I was wondering if that's like a piece of the suit or something, fabric.
You know what's funny is because this is called. I think they call it Kyle MacLachlan's autograph costume. I thought it said, and I said, "Why does they say costume?"
Because that little rectangle.
Well, I'm learning something new here.
Yeah. So sports cards, they do that a lot now. They add a piece of the jersey. I mean, who knows if it really is?
Yes.
But you kind of hope it is.
And is there any, before we open this, are there any signed cards that you are hoping for?
For me?
Yeah.
I want a Kyle MacLachlan, of course.
Okay. I don't know if you're going to get that.
I know. I think... Is there a Sabrina Sutherland one?
There sure is.
Yeah, that would be cool. And I think Andy.
That's what I want.
Yes.
But I want the Andy, Harry Goez. Some of them, he's been signing things like I Go to Church.
Yes.
That's the one I want because it's like a variant. It's like a special card.
Yeah, he's signed in different ways.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're all real. I mean, so you don't know if they're forgeries.
I change tires. I know how to change a tire.
Something about eating.
I like to eat.
I like to eat.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Those are cool. I think those would be actually a lot of fun to get those.
And John, you mentioned that of course, Peggy Lipton, who happy birthday to her.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, if you guys are opening those boxes, I mean, if I had boxes to open, the card I would want more than any other is David Lynch's Gordon Cole.
Oh,
yeah,
that is a good one.
That's a good one.
I was gonna say I would give it to you, but boy, I want that card.
Nobody's giving that one away.
That is a good one.
Maybe we could trade.
All right,
got
we'll
some
trade.
things.
On eBay, you're already finding the signature cards. Some of them are pretty cheap and reasonable for like $5-6, but then you get some that are like $45, $50 for one.
And they have dealers too. I mean, I guess this is a big thing with card dealers. They sell them too.
Yeah.
So the different type of cards, real quick. We're just about to ready to begin here, but the different types of cards is there's real quick. There's character cards. There's the base cards of season 1 and 2. They put they called it the limited. Yeah, what they got Twin Peaks, the limited series. So season 3 is their own set of cards. I'm sure I'm missing something here.
And for anybody
cards.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, the base, this is like $6. You get all 90 for $6.
Yeah, I know. So we're giving you away a $6 deal here, free. You don't have to go to the store and buy it. We'll mail it to you.
But this is a good
Christmas gift. It's
yeah,
like a stocking stuffer.
Like I'm like, wow, a base for that cheap. That's awesome. That's really
cool.
good.
The incentive to go and get more, I guess.
Yeah.
John, I don't know how much longer you can stay. If you're going to stay while we open, or how you.
Sure. I could stay for a little bit longer. I'll see what you guys have.
All right, let's open up a pack there, Ben.
All right.
Open it up.
Is there a special way we should open this? I don't know. See if do I need to.
Do you want me to hold the camera there? Oh, you're going to make everybody at home nauseous.
Woo! Now you see our studio here, huh? All right. See, I knew I was going to. I should have been trying this out beforehand. All right.
Give us the hearts, everybody, on Twitter.
Ooh.
Give us the hearts.
I think these are all okay. Those are base. This was.
That's season 3.
Yep, season 3. Base. You're gonna get a lot so there's like 120 cards in a box. 90 of those cards will be the base. Every one. So you're gonna get maybe 30 special cards.
Is that one a base? Because I don't remember seeing that one.
I think it is.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure they're all the base. I haven't really examined them yet.
Brian, I should have you open the package and then hand it to me, because that would save me some time.
Let's do that. Let me get off. And right now, anybody who's watching, if you're on Twitter or Facebook, we put our Zencaster link out there. Feel free to hop on if you have a microphone. Google Chrome or Firefox, you can come say hi, ask us a question. Twin Peaks Archive seems to be hanging out, but just can't.
He got a lot of great stuff. Oh, I love to watch. Every day he's doing 15 boxes for 15 days.
Oh,
it's wonderful. Every day I'm posting it, and he's got some great stuff he's been getting.
Wow.
All base cards. But I love this. I love the Red Room. So come on. Another Red Room card. So far I've got nothing big.
That's just a base.
Oh, you were supposed to hand it to. He's looking at the cards before.
Sorry, I won't look at it. Give it to me.
I'll do the same for you. Here.
All right.
So while we're talking here, for our first giveaway here, email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com. The first person who emails us, you got to give us your address so we can send this to you. But tell us, what is Ben's favorite David Lynch movie? I think every time you mention the movie, I say, that's my favorite. That's favorite movie.
That's me. I know.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I already know it. I know it. I could win.
Everybody should know. I think I say it at least once a month.
Yeah, if you email us.
There are so many base cards,
First person with the right answer, you win.
What is Ben's? You can leave it in the package. We want to see it unveiled. Ooh,
that's a good one.
I like that. It's still not. special card. This is my
Especially. Give me a pack. Give me
All right,
like
I'm
a
going to give you a whole...
stack so I can just open them, hand them to you.
All right. Let's see here.
So, John,
Major Briggs.
did you open? You get anything special yet, or you haven't bought any?
No, I've got a whole set on order. I'm just waiting for it. I mean, I'm bypassing the fun you guys are having by discovering what you see as you open up those packages. You know, I would have a hard time ripping the packages open, to be honest. I'd be like, that's a collector's item. I have to leave it.
No.
I thought the same way.
He keeps handing it. Like, I want to be surprised, Brian.
I had it upside down.
Oh, there you go.
Now, John, did you order the binder, the Twin Peaks binder?
Yeah, I did. But it turns out, I guess the binder is already on back order.
I can't even show you guys.
Print as many as maybe they expected, that they would need, and so I've got to wait on that.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of base cards. So, I mean, this is all from the series.
I ordered 2 binders. We got 1. So Ben's going to take the binder, and I ordered one online. It said beginning of September sometime. Ooh. I don't really know.
This is the first big card. Here we are.
John, we got one.
John, what do we get here?
Great.
Carl. How do you say his last name?
Strumpkin? I don't know.
The Giant. That's basically the Giant. I like
the
this.
Fireman.
The Fireman.
Carl Straykin, yeah.
Straykin, yeah. That's a great card. I'm very happy with that.
And that's another one I don't think. That character appears in season 2, but there is no signed card.
I agree. I don't think there is. No.
I don't think. I'd have to double check that, but I don't think so.
I think Bino on Twitter was very happy with this, that we got this card. Carolyn, I would say Caroline.
That is a great card.
It's a nice. Yeah.
Who thought of that idea? That was a good idea.
All right. So the thing with the signature cards is you only get 2 in a box.
2.
So
yeah.
This is the first of 2.
And you have 2 boxes.
And 2 boxes.
You have a 3rd box on the way.
I think I ordered it like 3 or 4 days ago, and it was supposed to come in 3 days, and it did not come in on time, unfortunately.
This is what happens.
But we got plenty to do. I know you were like 3 boxes in an hour.
I got 1. I'm happy with 1.
I like getting all these Major Briggs. Even though these base cards aren't considered special, I still love they're still great cards.
They are.
All right. You're getting ahead. This is good, Brian.
Well,
Thank you.
let me check what we're doing on.
So yeah, can you go to our email and see if anybody has emailed us yet? And still more base cards. I got another Audrey card, which I like Audrey, so that's good. Leland's death.
Let me refresh email. I got nothing.
All right. So if people are listening, email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
What is Ben's favorite movie?
And you will win a pack of base
cards. That's 90 cards, season 1, season 2.
One of the things I did with the original set of cards, I have a couple of sets of those. Those are the things I bring with me to festivals and other events to try to get signed.
Yes.
Very clever.
So I've got a lot of cards, signed by the actors just on the face of the card. The various people I've had an opportunity to meet. It's a kind of an easy thing to carry along with you, and
I thought about that, John. I'm like, that's a great idea. And one of the biggest Twin Peaks celebrities is going to be in our neck of the woods at the end of September. In Maryland, Cheryl Lee will be at Monster Mania.
And Ray Wise.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, unfortunately, I can't make
it's a 5-hour drive for us.
But I'm just family stuff.
Yeah. It's a 5-hour drive for us, but for everybody who wants to go, it's $25 to get in. And I just don't know how much they're going to be charging for a signature or a picture, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
A lot of base cards.
I would make the effort.
Yeah. To have both of them
but you know what?
together?
What? John Thorne is doing something much better during that time. He's going to the UK Fest.
But Cheryl Lee will not be there.
But...
I know.
I've met Cheryl Lee already.
Oh,
everybody has.
I've met. And your partner in crime for the Blue Rose magazine, Scott Ryan, has finally met her.
Yeah.
Lifelong dream.
That's right, and thanks for mentioning that. We are working right now on issue 8 of Blue Rose, which will feature that interview with Sheryl Lee and some other good stuff in there. We're really excited about this issue.
That's awesome.
That is really cool.
I mean, I'm still so impressed with the latest issue there, the Women of Lynch. I mean, that is just an incredible issue. I just can't. I love the cover. It's so incredible, and I still can't believe 40 essays in this one magazine. It's ridiculous.
Well, I would like to take credit for that magazine, but I will tell you it was Courtney Stallings who was really the driving force behind that issue. She deserves all the, well, certainly the credit for producing that magazine. Blake Morrow did the cover, and we had all those wonderful contributors who did the essays. So, Scott and I kind of stepped back from this issue, and of course, when we step back, the best issue comes out. So that's the way it goes.
Aww.
It was a fantastic.
Well, here's a
issue.
good one. I think this might be the first character card. I got a Dale Cooper to get. The first character card be Dale Cooper. That's pretty awesome. And I haven't spent any time looking on the other side, but that's pretty awesome.
Have you got any duplicates?
Well, I mean, the base cards are duplicates. Yeah, I'm getting lots there, but that's expected, I think.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna have to get more binders and sleeves.
Well, yeah, or I'll give these away. I mean, these are ones that we can give.
Checking on the old Twitter.
Okay. We got a Bob card here. Cooper being shot. Blackie and Ben at the Red Room, not Red Room, the One-Eye Jacks. Another Laura Palmer in the Red Room.
Yeah, you don't want to open these packages. You just want to keep them sealed forever.
Then you'll never know what's in them.
I know, but in 20 years, or in 10 years when Twin Peaks comes back, there'll be a collector's item again.
Oh, it shouldn't take that long. It should be back sooner than that. What do you think David Lynch is working on right now, John? Any idea? Do you think he's working on a movie on Netflix or?
I honestly don't know. We have heard that he went to Netflix and maybe had a meeting there. I think that kind of venue would probably be appealing to him. Maybe he's going to do something for them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see something like the old Alfred Hitchcock Presents, where Alfred Hitchcock sort of put his name on.
That would be awesome.
On these stories that other people told, and maybe there'll be a David Lynch Presents, and he can select upcoming new filmmakers and feature some of their work. Again, strictly and totally a guess.
And he's kind of done that before. He's done. There's been other people who have made movies, and he's just kind of said David Lynch Presents type of. Yeah. Totally.
So, it would be exciting to see it, and of course we're hoping that we'll see some of his other films released on Blu-ray, maybe remaster, maybe Criterion. Again, I don't know, but there's a lot of work out there that I'd still like to see in a better format, home video release.
Yeah. So many base cards. Cool. Nice. All right, I'm still going through. I'm almost done with this. It looks like I'm almost done with a box. You know what? Did I mix the cards up? So I may have done more than a box. I can't.
You're getting.
I've got. You know what happened? I've mixed the boxes together, so now we won't know what was in which box.
Oh
well,
man.
Sorry. So unprofessional.
Oh, we got some comments. We got Aaron Cohen, very cool.
Jim Belushi, signed card.
What?
All right. Nice.
All right.
Twin Peaks wrote, tried to join TPA. That is Twin Peaks Archive.
Oh, sorry, Jerry.
I'll reply.
So I have another case, and I should have two more signatures. So I have Jim Belushi and the Giant here, signed cards. And let's see. And I don't know if we looked at it on our website. If you're, we got the base cards as a giveaway. Twin Peaks Unwrapped at gmail.com. And what is Ben's favorite movie? That's David Lynch.
I know the answer to that question.
I bet you do.
Yes.
I swear I say it all the time. It's like, Can I give a hint? Can I say that it hasn't been released in U.S. Blu-ray yet? Does that help?
Well.
Does that? I mean, there's a lot of actually David Lynch movies that are still. Should I put you on the spot, John, and ask you if you've gotten Wild at Heart Blu-ray?
You can put me on the spot and ask me that.
Did you get the Blu-ray of Wild at Heart?
No, I did not.
I didn't think you would. If I remember right, that is your maybe least favorite Lynch movie.
It is my least favorite Lynch movie.
Sorry to put you.
There's a reason why. And I just stir up controversy and people get mad. I don't know why.
Oh, I did say we did a show with JC from 25 Years Later, and I think I said that, or unless I edited myself out, but it's probably my least favorite. But there's
You
so
know what? Though? I mean, it's a valuable movie. I've used that film as a resource for making theories and arguments and other essays that I've written. There's some really important material in that film. It just doesn't appeal to me like other Lynch films do.
Yeah. That's fine. The great thing with Lynch, everybody's got their favorite and least favorite,
I will say I feel very lucky with the character cards here.
Wow.
My second character card is Dougie Jones. So I've got my first one with Cooper, and then that's pretty cool. I like that.
Wow, that there's symmetry there. I
Yes.
like that.
So TPA does not have Chrome or Firefox.
Oh, sorry. That's just the way this program works. I know, and they also can't do mobile. Like I'd love to have people could use their mobile phones to come to talk with us, but
Yeah. So if you have Firefox or Google Chrome, we put the link on social media, both our Facebook and Twitter account. You can link and hop on our Zencaster and talk to us. John Thorne's with us right now, and also, if you know Ben's favorite David Lynch film, we are giving away this box of base cards.
here's something. So the other base card, the other one. What is your favorite David Lynch film? And
we have two.
Yes, we've got two. One for
Mine changes like.
I know, so I don't actually know what it is.
I know what it is.
Well, it's good that it's good that you know what your own one is. Every week though, it's like I think this might be my favorite David Lynch.
I know, I can't help it. I love everything he does. For
so I will be
some
surprised
reason.
too. If I guess right, could I get this?
You might know it. If someone knows mine.
Brian's falling behind. Brian's falling behind. Now I can't open this package.
Sorry, I'm social media. I know.
You can't say anything.
I can.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't.
So do we include season 3 as a film?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Do you, Brian?
Well, in this question, I do not.
All right.
But you can
include it as a film if we've actually seen the whole thing at a movie theater.
We saw. What did we see? We saw one day of it. We saw 4 hours. Leland on trial. We've got Denise. Still getting a lot of base cards. I wish they gave you more cards. Here we go. We've got a signature here. Machen Amick.
Ooh.
This is a good one. I'm very happy with this one. Ooh.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to block Jim
John.
Belushi here a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you watching us on Twitter?
I'm watching you, but for whatever reason, the feed I have is like 30 seconds behind. So
It is.
I still don't know what the card. Now I know what the card is. I can see it.
Can you hear us through that feed?
No, see what happened earlier is I had tried to do that, and that's when I got knocked out. So I thought, well, I'm not going to take a chance. So I'm watching you, but I'm 30 seconds behind. So when you get some great card, I don't see it right
I
now.
will wait 30 seconds I'll say, ooh, I got
I
one.
can hear you.
Dude.
I mean, I obviously can hear you as it's happening, but I can't see it as it's happening. So,
So I have one more signature card here to get. What would be good? I really wanted Harry Goaz there.
Yeah, well, you still got more coming in.
Come on, Andy.
So
Oh, I've got another character card here. Oh, wait 30 seconds. I'll just frame it up
I'll
here.
find out in 30 seconds.
There we go. Look at the camera is John can tell us what we got it. Are you refreshing? Is John is like refresh?
No, I'm seeing it.
All right,
play out.
Ed Hurley, the Ed.
You got Big Ed. Okay.
All right. That's funny.
Excellent.
Okay, what else do we got? We got.
Oh, interesting.
We're
So
almost through my second.
Twin Pete is watching us, but he's saying, I hear typing every once in a while, but no audio.
Wow.
He said, I'm on Periscope.
Actually, I don't see any audio either. This is unfortunate. Why is there no audio?
He said he's hearing typing.
I wonder why we don't have any audio now. I'm sorry. I'm just looking here to see why.
Hello?
Hey, somebody's on with us. Hello.
Someone's on with us.
Hey, so this is Twin Peaks Archive. Did this work?
Yeah,
you sound
you're
good.
here. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
I don't know why it was just typing. I mean, I have audio here. I don't know if anybody else who's listening through Twitter if they have audio.
Twin Peaks Archive. Could you hear us on Twitter?
Oops.
Yes, but there could be like a 30-second delay.
Oh, okay. But you're hearing audio, right?
Yes, I think he said
Yeah,
that.
I hear you right now.
So, tell us your favorite cards. I mean, you got a lot of cards. You're doing the 15 boxes in 15 days. So, are you up to? Is it day 8?
Yeah, I think so. I think like the first 3 boxes I got solo, but now I'm like halfway basically into the case.
Ah. Very cool. Do you have any favorite cards you got?
So far, well, it's kind of strange. I've hit 2 Laura Palmer cards for Cheryl Lee. Halfway through the case, I haven't hit like any of the scarce cards, so I should be getting 2 or 3 of those in the back half of the group.
Nice. You did get. I think I saw you posted. You did get a signature Cooper or Dale Kyle McLaughlin.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's go back to that costume card. That is a piece of Cooper's black suit.
Wow.
Oh, that's
That is
awesome.
amazing.
Inset with Kyle's autograph on there, and that was, I think, was that a 6-case incentive or a 9-case? I think a 6.
I think it was a 6. Yeah. Wow.
And the 9-case incentive is the dual signed card of Cooper and Truman.
Hey, I have a quick question. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah. Hi, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to talk to Twin Peaks Archive. It's so exciting. There's some I see cards that are on eBay that have like a seal or a sticker that's on them that are signed, and some that don't have that. And I just haven't taken the time to research it. Can you explain what the difference is between the one card with the little seal and then the ones without?
Those are all the incentive cards for dealers. So if they bought 6 cases or 9 cases, or like that, or those include the exclusive ones that were in the archive box.
I see. Okay. I gotta say, there's a little bit too much for me to keep track of with what all the different incentives and rare and scarce and all that. I'm a little overwhelmed, but that's okay.
Well, the great thing is there is a checklist out there. What is the? Is it skyhobby.com? I think.
Because there's only 100 or less of those.
Yeah.
Another character card, Richard Horn, and my first quote card here. Damn good, Joe. It's with Dougie and his coffee.
That's awesome. Hey, Ben.
Hey guys, you know what? I hate to do this to you, but I think I'm going to have to jump off. I've got some things I've got to get to.
Oh, you've been with us for almost the whole show, so thank you, John,
Yeah,
for staying
thank
as
you.
long as you did. You're always free to just
Really,
drop it and
actually
drop
a lot
it.
of fun, and I think you guys, this was a great idea for you to do this. I'm enjoying it. So, thanks for having me on. I will hopefully talk to you guys again soon, sometime. And Twin Peaks Archive, that was great to talk to you too.
Hey, John, take care.
All right, you too. We'll talk to you guys sometime in the future.
Awesome. Bye, John.
Bye-bye.
So some people, they can hear John in Twin Peaks Archive, but people can't hear us.
Yeah, why? Where is you? Where are you? Look at this. Your VIP connection failed. You're not even there.
We're here.
Oh, there you are. But why does it say it failed?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You're not muted.
No.
It's weird because we're there. I mean, it should be coming through right now. I don't know why it's not.
It's all good. We can hear John. They can hear John, but not us.
So Twin Peaks Archive, how did you come up with how did you decide to do 15 cases in 15 days? Oh, no, I'm sorry, 15 cases, 15 boxes in 15 days.
That's a
That'd
lot.
be crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty much spur of the moment, I think. I knew I wanted to get a case. Or no, I had ordered 3 boxes. And then I said, hell with it, I'm just going to get a case. And so 12 plus 3, there you go.
That works. I'm so tempted to get a case, but it's like, it's so much money. And then you don't get everything probably. That drives me crazy is that, some of these cards are really hard to get.
Well, when I ordered it, it was pretty early. I pre-ordered it and I got a good price. But if you notice, if you're keeping track of things, they're just skyrocketing. I mean, it's like $1,100, $1,200 now for a case.
Wow.
When I ordered it, it was like $700.
And you've been so good on Twitter on letting us know these things. Like, I think you were saying, oh, it's 800, and then it went to 900, and now it's 975. And
Wow.
I think when it got to over $900, I was like, never mind. But I appreciate you. You really keeping us up on the news and where to find these cards.
Yeah, it's fun. You gotta figure. It's been how long since they released the last one? Like 25, 26 years? So.
Yeah, it's true. Long time coming.
Oh.
But we were talking to John. It's funny back then when it came out, we could just get the whole set. So it's so strange now to trying to get these cards. And then there's only 4,000 boxes, right? So I mean, it's going to be really hard to get these after a while. I mean, I thought at one point they were selling out, or I guess they got more in stock.
Yeah, there's only 4,000 boxes, so 333 cases, and I can tell you that they're pretty much gone. Right
Wow.
now.
So everybody can hear us now. We don't know what happened, but it's been fixed. I've got a message from Twin Peaks and Chris saying they couldn't hear us, but everybody can hear us. We are giving away a base collection that's 90 cards. We're giving that away.
Retail value of $6.
$6. All you have to do is email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com. Say you want the cards, and if you know the answer to this one question, what is Ben's favorite David Lynch film?
Or you could try for Brian's, because we've got 2 of them.
Yes, we got 2 of them.
Brian, I'm not sure, because I say every week he says that's his favorite movie. Another quote card: 24-hour room service must be one of the premier achievements of modern civilization. I've been following Twin Peaks forever, and I can't even speak here. But all right, I'm still missing one signature card here. There's still one more out there. And so, how are you? Twin Peaks Archive? How are you? Do you have the folder that? The Twin Peaks folder, or how are you protecting these cards?
Yeah, just the one folder. And it's funny. I saw on Twitter that someone was putting their Star Picks cards in there, and I thought, "Oh, that's genius."
That's what Brian's doing. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Ben, we ordered 2 folders and we only got one in the mail from the people we ordered it from. So I ordered one online. Who knows how long it'll be?
And Twin Peaks Archive, I think you had posted that it's been there'll be more coming out in September.
Of the binders, yeah, they're doing a second printing on the binders.
You think they would have made more binders? You think people would really like? Oh,
I got another
signature.
Yes, another signature card. I'll give it a second so that people who are there's the delay. All right, Michael Horse. I like it, Michael Horse.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I think that's it for. I mean, well, there's a couple more cards, but there won't be any more signature cards. Brian, do you want to open up your box?
Hold on, I got one more. Yeah, we can.
I know we'll
clean up your mess.
You have 7 minutes to open your box.
Oh, we don't need an exact hour.
All
We're
right.
good. We're good. We can clean up a little bit, and I want to make sure everybody can hear us. We can't see the comments on Periscope. So
Yeah, we'll
thank
work
you
it.
for everybody's listening to us on Twitter. I'm happy the audio stuff is fixed. Give us those hearts. Those flood of hearts if you're having a good time. We got 10 viewers.
Do you want to just check Gmail to see if anybody?
Yeah,
has?
let me check Gmail.
And you're up. I don't know if you have room to open up your box, but you'll be up.
I'm going to be up. Hold on. Going to refresh. You have all week. This podcast is going to be on audio and video. So if you don't do it, just do it. Whenever you're listening to this in your car, just pull over. And you might win it because so far nobody. But, this show will be out all weekend. So you'll have all weekend. And we'll announce the winner as soon as maybe up by Monday or Tuesday.
That's cool.
We have 3-day weekend. All right. Let me check.
You got job. You got your box still.
I got my box. Hi, everybody out there.
If anybody needs some extra wrapping here?
Wrapping sound effects.
Right.
All right.
Do you want to switch seats or how?
No, I'm
okay.
good. I'm good.
And I'm gonna have to set up the camera for you. I loved seeing George or Ray. We saw a picture of him signing his cards. So these are, these are the actors actually sign it. It's not like some printed.
That's what I thought.
I know
first.
that's what you thought, but yeah.
I'm not into cards. To be honest, I've never been this excited for cards since I was a youngster when I used to collect. What kind of cards did you used to collect, Ben? I used to collect like Terminator 2,
Star Wars,
Ninja Turtles, Alf,
Garbage Pail Kids,
Garbage Pail Kids, hockey, baseball, football. But I really loved anything that was movie, TV related.
Yes. Do we have room for the camera here? That's what I mean. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, it's fine. I can.
Twin Peaks
Right here.
Archive. Is there
Right
anything
here.
you want to share? Like I feel like you are one of the people that are most knowledgeable about these cards. Is there anything you want to share? Tell people where to go to get these type of cards. The best places to get them.
Honestly, I would keep an eye on eBay. Keep refreshing, keep clicking on new listings, and you're going to find some pretty attractive prices cards.
So here's something I don't. How do we know that? How do we know about the signature cards? Because I feel like there's some forgeries out there, right? There's people that are fake cards. Is that? I thought I heard that.
For the Star Picks?
No, for these new cards.
No, I don't think there's any forgeries.
Oh, good.
These.
Okay.
Yeah, we were thinking it. We were wondering about that.
So Harry, all the Andy cards are real cards. He's really signed.
You should put our faces in there, so
yeah,
we're
we
not
should.
just
right.
looking at my hands. No, so I was showing Ben. I was like, Ben, look on eBay. Look at all these cool signatures. And Ben's like, we're going over like the G's are not the same, or
I don't know.
but I'm thinking this guy probably signed all these all in one sitting, and he was probably tired near the end.
Yeah. Oh, and I think.
Oh,
Sherilyn Fenn.
Sherilyn Fenn.
In Twin Peaks Archive, I think you posted something about there was like, what was it? It was like $200 for a dual signature from Kyle MacLachlan and Michael O'Keefe. Is that right?
Yeah, and that's kind of my point. Is you never know who's going to list these things.
Wow.
And how they're going to price them.
Yeah.
And that one sold, I think, in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes.
Wow.
Because it was, those cards now are going for $600 easy.
Yeah.
Wow. 600?
And there's a
For
few.
the Kyle and Aunt Keen dual signed, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I got a lot of duplicates just in
Yeah,
that pack
you're gonna
alone.
get a lot. And it's funny. There's a few unboxings on YouTube, but these people, they have no idea about Twin Peaks. They're like, I've never seen Twin Peaks, and they're like opening these packages. Like, what do you mean you've never seen Twin Peaks?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of sad. And they're opening a lot of them too.
I mean, they clearly just, I think, want to sell the signature
That's
cards.
a good one.
Yeah.
I looked at my base, and I know all these are base cards, but I purposely didn't pay attention to them because I wanted to be surprised today.
Yes.
I put them in the folder, and I just did it real quick. Now I don't want to see anything.
Now, I cheated a little bit.
I know you did, Ben. I was really disappointed in you.
Oh, I know we said we were going to do an unboxing.
And then Ben's unboxing without me.
I didn't unbox. I just happened to go to Newberry Comics.
Happened to go.
And see if they had individual packages. And my son really wanted to open one. Like, he doesn't watch Twin Peaks, but he knows that I'm into it. So he wanted to open his own package. So I think I bought 6 packs. And we opened them. And
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm only busting you. I was just like, I knew Ben couldn't wait. I knew you couldn't wait.
I didn't open a box.
So right now I'm opening for people who are just listening audio-wise at a future date. It looks like
a lot of base cards.
It looks like something's happening here.
Oh, something is.
Whoa!
Oh, we've got a Nadine signature.
I got a Nadine's Wendy. That is really cool.
That's really
She's
neat.
one of my favorites.
We met her.
Yes, and
Yes.
she was sweet as pie.
She's so nice.
So that is really cool. I'll put that there. I'm going to keep going here. Wow. So far, that's it. That for me, that's my jackpot.
And Twin Peaks Archive, what are you really into now that the show is over? I mean, but you've been really big in the community of Twitter for years, it seems like. And like, what do you do now that the show is over? I mean, it feels like we waited 25 years for this, and now it's all over.
Is it over?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's never over.
It's not over. Are you in that camp?
not over.
Do you believe that they could
But
do
to
some
answer your question, there's, what replaces Twin Peaks?
nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Right. I mean, we have a lot of good television out now, but it's still,
Amazing television.
Yeah, but it's still not Twin Peaks.
But
Yeah, I mean, 2 shows that I like right now would be Westworld and Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Now, I've heard good things about Westworld, and I still haven't seen it. I keep thinking, and some people say that the second season wasn't as good. Are you still really enjoying it?
I liked the second season, but I can see where people would kind of be down on it. It seems to be a show that kind of celebrates itself being kind of cagey. You know? But as far as Better Call Saul, I think that is just an incredible series as far as characterization and acting. It's special that we're getting a show that's of that quality.
Yeah.
Yet not many prequels when it comes to television work out. You have Frasier, which worked out well, and then you have Better Call Saul. And a part of me was like, Breaking Bad is one of those perfect shows. That show I can't. I'm sure over time people will see some cracks in it, but for me, it's like one of the most perfect shows. And when they announced it, I was really skeptical. But I'm behind by 1 season, and it is amazing. It is just a fantastic show, and they're doing it so well. And they're not like saying, "Hey, we're just going to throw all these characters you already knew into the mix. We're going to dole them out very slowly, but we have these other characters we want you to get to know." And I love it. It's more of a. It's also Jimmy, but Mike. One of my favorite characters from Breaking Bad, Mike. I love his story arc.
Yeah. They really made the show its own. It's not trying to be Breaking Bad, and it gives you just enough suspense with the flash forwards that really keeps you interested. They do a spectacular job.
Yeah, definitely. I got a quote card. I got an Albert quote card, and I got part 18. I got a part 18 card from when when he's in Judy's. So far,
And that is Clint Eastwood's, I think, daughter there. With,
was
the
that?
waitress. Yeah.
I did not know.
I thought she might have been Laura Palmer in the Woods, too, because she kind of looked a little bit like... We kept on debating on whether it really Cheryl Lee or was another actress in the Woods.
It wasn't Shirley.
It was.
In the Woods?
Here we go again.
It wasn't.
It was a digital... No, I don't know.
No.
It was the makeup. We had the person on the show that told us it was for real. doesn't believe it.
I don't believe it. I'm still skeptical.
So what is your routine for opening the boxes? Do you do it early morning when you wake up?
Yep.
Nice. It's a good way to start the day.
Yeah,
I think everybody should start the
there's
day.
probably people out there that would just rip a whole case in like 30 minutes, but no way,
Man, I'm just getting a lot
So you'll have one more signature card, right?
One more signature card.
There's been some people who have opened a package and both signature cards has been in that one pack.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just checking social media to make sure everybody can hear us. Say that again?
Those cards are numbered on the back, right?
Yeah.
Which ones? The signatures?
Okay.
I think...
Ben, you want to check?
I'll check.
The retro parallel cards, I think two per box are numbered on the back.
Yeah, so I had something like that. It wasn't glossy on the back. Oh, the giant
I got the Giants.
Nice.
Ben,
We got a pair now.
we got a pair of Giants.
So yeah, I got a card that had a gold numbering on it, and it wasn't glossy. Is that a special card or?
Yeah, so those are the base parallel cards.
Ah, parallel.
And they're the same as the base set, but they're just made of natural paint black. Kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah, that's good to know. I was
That's a
wondering
good
about that.
card right
Yeah.
there. My favorite, one of my favorite scenes.
Aw.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Donna.
Character card.
Donna Hayward. Donna Hayward. Not my favorite Donna. Not my Donna.
Not your Donna. But she was in it for season 1 and season 2, and you just go for the fighter walk with me, Donna?
Yep.
She was only in it for 2 hours.
I know. So, if you can name my favorite David Lynch film,
Can I guess?
you can win yourself a base collection of Twin Peaks cards, or if you name Ben Durant's favorite David Lynch film, email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com. We will announce the winner. Doesn't have to be right now on the live show. If you're listening to this in your car, pull over and you know the answer. Don't text and drive. Send us that email. And hopefully, anybody who we had audio issues in the beginning, they can enjoy the whole show. We had John Thorne on before, and we have Twin Peaks Archive on right now. And I'm just getting a lot of dupes, Ben.
Yeah, I got a lot too. But you get it's like digging for gold, and then you just find that right card, and it's all worth it.
You know, speaking of base, and I think at Twin Peaks isn't over. Going back and watching older shows and seeing where people got their inspirations from, I think that's where Twin Peaks lives on. There are a lot of the creators who are making television now.
Oh yeah.
Twin Peaks probably inspired them in a lot of ways.
You know, one of my favorite shows right now is Legion, and I think that the creator of that show says he was inspired by Twin Peaks, and that's a crazy. Great show.
I still gotta watch season 2.
I'm in the middle of season 2. I'm still watching it. So you've probably got a few more packs left.
Yeah. I got a few more. Twin Peaks Archive. What are you currently watching anything, or have you watched anything that you're like, well, they were definitely inspired by Twin Peaks, or that kind of stuff? That's a good one.
Well, there's a couple of shows that I've been meaning to watch.
I like that one a lot.
Was it American Gods?
I want to see that too.
Yeah.
Counterpoint, I've heard good things about, but I kind of can only watch like maybe 2 shows at one time. That sounds. Everything else, I just wait to get the Blu-ray. So
Yeah.
I'm not really. I'm just kind of waiting for more Twin Peaks, basically.
And you know what? I love all the stuff you're posting. I think it was just the other day you were posting how people could find the Firewalk with Me script, this rare script, and I think it was an article on it. And at the very bottom, somebody had a link to how you could download the script, which I think that is a rare treat to see. Like you and I have the script because we got it somehow.
Yes.
But that's rare to see the original Firewalk with Me script, which has. It has Ben Horn in it. I mean,
It's got some interesting scenes.
Yes, it does. Oh, right. Yes, we have
the pig scene.
the big scene. Cooper and Laura in the bed together.
Yeah, very weird stuff. Now, you mentioned American Gods. Now, that was based off Neil Gaiman's comic book. And I'm sure he's inspired by Twin Peaks. I mean, look at Sandman.
Gillian Anderson was in it, at least.
Oh, yeah, they had tons of actors playing different celebrities and musicians and stuff.
Someday I'll check it out.
I'm behind. I'm like you, TPA. I got a part five card.
Dougie drinking his coffee.
Me and my wife, we watch like one show, and we'll just dig into that show. And right now, it's been the summer of Sopranos for us. We have 2 episodes left, and then we're gonna watch something else. Probably Sharp Objects.
Oh yeah,
We might check that out.
We'll check that out.
But Sopranos, the creator of that you can tell was. I think he said he was inspired by Twin Peaks. There are dream sequences that connect and are giving information otherwise your main character would not have. And they're trippy. And one of them, Alice and my wife in the middle of it, she's like, was this directed by David Lynch? I mean, it gets really nutty.
The creator did say I think he was inspired.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Keep doing these cards here.
We're going. Well.
A lot more.
No, the Pine Weasel. Say that again?
Have you seen The Sopranos before?
No, this is my first time.
And I've actually, I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing of it. I've seen like the last episode because it was a big episode to see, and I've seen some here and there.
Yeah,
I've never seen the whole series.
Fantastic.
It is great. Yeah.
You must know the ending though.
Yeah, I do.
mean,
but I think I know the ending because I saw it on the news. But out of context, to me, it means nothing. But the way the show is set up, it makes sense. Like, there's been plenty of episodes. What's genius about the show would just end. An episode would end because it's just showing that you're watching a real life. These characters are living, and they're living their life even off screen. So it would fade to black in some interesting ways. And I was like, wow, that makes sense because I've seen the finale. But I'm interested to see the finale in context now. But the acting's phenomenal. The subject matters. Season 6 is beyond. It topped itself every season. It just gets better and better and better. And it definitely, speaking of Breaking Bad, I mean, you can see the influence from Breaking Bad. You're making the audience root for someone who's a horrible person. In Sopranos, everybody's horrible, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
But somehow you like them.
Yeah,
So-
Tony Soprano is one of the great sort of anti-heroes, I guess.
Definitely, yeah.
And Twin Peaks Archive, are you playing on your extras? You're going to be putting on eBay, or are you going to be trading with friends, or what are your plans after you open all of your cards?
Yeah, I'll probably be selling all the extra chase cards on eBay, then just turning around and maybe buying some of the smaller auto cards that I couldn't get.
That's a good idea. I got Rodney Mitchum.
Yep, character card.
Character card. We're getting down to the last 4, I think.
I should have gotten a case, right? We would have.
Oh, we would have been here forever. But that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Sell your repeats to get yourself to buy the exclusive stuff.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And we have 2 base. Ben, give the information. We got 2 bases we're giving away.
Yeah, we've got the base cards that are 90 cards, Season 1, Season 2. Mm-hmm. And you can get them. It's a giveaway if you know what's my favorite David Lynch film.
Or
what
mine.
is Brian's favorite David Lynch film. And you just got to email twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com. And the first person to
get
guess
one of them right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just got to make sure you give us your address and we'll mail it to you.
Yep. And that will be going on until we post it on social media who won. So if you don't see that, just keep going.
Look, I think you got one pack.
One left, baby. This is it. I don't even want to open it.
We'll come back in a year. Here's the thing: it's not. You can't. It won't be a signature card because you already got your signature card.
But nobody will know that in a year, and I
yeah.
could sell it. No, I wouldn't do that.
Leland in the courtroom. I do like that.
That's a good one.
And then
Cooper and Plaid. Josie, the most beautiful girl in Twin Peaks. So they say.
Who's the babe?
Who's the babe? Ah!
Laura Palmer in the Red Room.
That's a good one.
And
that's
Cooper talking to the women
with the Wyndham Earle's little poem.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the ladies. And
that's all our cards.
But yeah, so for me, I got Mitchum, Part 5. Part 15, which this is a great scene. One of my all-time favorite scenes.
Big Ed and Norma.
Norma, and they kiss. Donna, not my Donna. Giant signed.
Now, if I'm right, there's no Firewalk with Me in this in these cards, are there? Is there?
No.
Wow. And do we know why? Is it a copyright issue thing or?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, did you guys see on Twitter? I think it was Bino who saw that Rittenhouse accidentally posted an image of a dual signed card that's not in this set.
I thought I heard that. And
it looks like there's going to be a second set of cards.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
very
more?
nice. So maybe they'll save it for the second set. Very cool.
Wow.
So start saving now.
I know, right? Maybe I'll get a case next time.
Yeah, geez. Thank you for everybody who's been watching us today. And I hope everybody enjoyed our audio podcast. The video will live on our YouTube page. So if you're like, man, I really want to see what they're talking about, you can go to our Twin Peaks Unwrapped YouTube page. All our podcasts live on there. We have some bonus content on there as well. I know we don't talk about it as much, but we should. The link is in our footnotes of today's show. That'll take you right to our YouTube page. Also, if you want to support the podcast, you can buy a shirt. You can buy a mug. You can buy a phone case. Anything with our logo on it. Our TeePublic page. Everything's on sale right now. You know, the holidays are coming up. You can buy something for somebody for the holidays or yourself at TeePublic, and that link is in our show notes as well.
Awesome. Thank you again to John Thorne and Twin Peaks Archive for coming on the show. And I really loved hearing about the Star Picks cards and Twin Peaks Archive, your background and all the knowledge you have. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Hey, thanks for talking with me, and keep up the good work, guys.
Thanks, man. And also, if you want to email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com, you can let us know what favorite movie by David Lynch is Ben's and mine. The first person with the right answer, we will be mailing you a base set. We have 2 base sets to give away. We'll let you know if you're the first person to get it. We'll announce the winner on social media. So you got a couple days. Hopefully, someone will get it. So just email us if you have a comment, question, theory. And next week's show, I'm not going to say it. No. Next week's show.
It's been edited. It'll actually go out on time.
Monday.
It's going to go out on Labor Day.
So we have a 3-day weekend coming up in the States. And yes, it's been very,
I'm very excited. Can I say
excited.
that this is, for me, this has been 3 years in the making.
Yeah.
3 years in the making. Almost since we've started this show, I've been wanting to talk with this person.
I feel we have become unboxed on this one.
Unboxed.
And that's the only clue I will give you. So
is that
look
like
forward
Unwrapped?
to that.
It's like Unwrapped, but it's
No,
unboxed.
the clue for next week's show is unboxed.
I think that was a pretty easy one.
Hey. But I think that's good. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I mean, next week's show is truly very special.
Yeah, so cool.
I have a smile on my face
I know,
just
I'm
thinking
so
about
excited.
it.
Yeah, I know. We get so giddy just thinking about it.
Yeah.
It will go out on Monday. It will go out on Labor Day. If there wasn't an anniversary on that day, it would be a perfect day to come out.
Yeah. So look forward to that on the old Podbean. We're Twin Peaks Unwrapped.podbean.com. Also, check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter, Twin Peaks Unwrapped. We'll be doing another live show next month, hopefully with JC.
Do people like these live shows? I'd love to hear what. And it's never as good without JC, but but it's still a lot of fun. I think.
And this called for a live show for the visual aspect of the cards.
Definitely.
I think this was worth doing. So the cards are awesome, and hopefully we can give away these 2 packs. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on Monday.
See you on Monday.